Today, we will talk about how to end world hunger. Let's have a look at the details. Around the world, almost 50 million children are suffering from acute malnutrition, which is the deadliest form of hunger. Sadly, 45% of children who die before the age of 5 do so from malnutrition that is treatable and preventable. Hunger and food insecurity have several different causes, including conflict, poverty, gender inequality, climate change, and poor healthcare systems. Fortunately, you can help end world hunger by raising funds, donating to charities, and supporting policies that help. The first method is ending hunger locally. Support organizations that distribute food. Food banks and charities need funding to stay open. Plus, they often rely on help from volunteers. Additionally, they can typically buy more food at a lower cost than you can, so donating funds to them directly may feed more people than buying food and donating it yourself. Donate food items to local organizations. Food banks and charities collect food donations and distribute them to those in need. Typically, you can donate canned foods, boxed foods, and fresh foods. Ask your local organization for what they need most. Take food directly to those in need. You don't need to wait for a food shelter in order to distribute food items to people that you know are in need. Buy healthy food that doesn't require anything to be prepared and take it to homeless people that you see in your daily activities. Get your employer involved. Many businesses will do donation matching. Talk to your boss about getting your business involved if they aren't already. This will mean that any money or goods you donate will be matched by your employer, effectively doubling the amount of good that you do. Fight stereotypes by educating people about hunger. Some people believe the stereotype that people who are hungry aren't working hard enough. However, that's simply not true. There are many reasons why people need help, so be a voice for them. Educate the people you know about the various causes of hunger and why it's important to help people. And, the second method is ending hunger internationally. Research to find out what type of help is needed. Solving a big problem like world hunger can feel overwhelming, but there are a lot of resources to help you get started. Learn more about agencies and nonprofits that are already helping people in need. This will help you understand the best way for you to help. Don't buy foods that hurt the communities that grow them. When some products are bought in large amounts, it can actually harm the areas where those foods are grown. There are many reasons for this. Sometimes growing too much of the same thing is bad for the soil, but farmers do it anyway because it's the only way to survive. Donate to charities that have a proven record of helping those in need. Without donations from people like you, charities that help feed starving people won't have the resources to help. To make sure you're giving your money to the right charity, look for their financial statements online to see how they spend their donations. Buy fair trade so farmers are paid properly. Items marked fair trade with the International Fair Trade symbol are a great way for you to help feed other people while you eat. How? Fair trade items are bought from producers, like Guatemalan farmers, at a price that is fair for that region. It means that the company buying the goods also invests money in those communities to improve their lives, education, and access to supplies. This means that these people will have more money with which to buy things like food for their families. Support immigration reform to help migrant and undocumented workers. People who live in developing countries where it's hard to find work sometimes seek jobs in developed countries. Use your skills to volunteer. If you have valuable skills, like knowledge of farm equipment, horticulture, construction, project management, or fundraising, donate your time. If you know how to do anything like this, taking a month to travel to a remote location and help set up a farm can be a huge help. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel if you like our videos.